Hey everyone, welcome back. I am in Northeast Philadelphia. More specifically, I'm in the Holmesburg section of the Northeast. And I was in the area and I thought I would check out the Pennypack Bridge, which is pretty cool. And hopefully I'm getting this right, but it was built in, I believe, 1697. And it is the oldest bridge, like, in continuous operation in the United States, or even the Americas, I believe. So let's take a walk and check it out. So I'm approaching Frankfurt Avenue, which back when this was built, it was called the King's Highway. And it's actually, I think it connected like Trenton and New York to Philadelphia. It was the highway that everyone took. So folks like Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, John Adams, I would assume most of our founding fathers probably traveled across this bridge. So I can't zoom in here, but that's Holmesburg of the 1967 Pennypack Creek. It says America's oldest roadway. So yeah, this was called King's Highway. And I'm assuming all of this is the original stonework. Not 100% sure. We're not actually, I guess we're starting to go over the bridge right now. Obviously the sidewalk is not original, but I'm not sure about this stonework. National Historic Civil Engineering. National Historic Civil Engineering Landmark. I guess Frankfurt Avenue Bridge. So some people call it the Frankfurt Avenue Bridge, I would assume. Or the Pennypack Bridge, if you wanted to look it up and get some more information on it. And here is a view of the Pennypack Creek. But if you grew up in Northeast Philly like I did, it was the Pennypack Creek. So let's just look down. So you can see some of the stonework down there. It's very cool. So I'm gonna cross over the bridge. And then I'm gonna walk down to that little area down there and hopefully take some pictures. Again, more of this incredible stonework. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me because there's a lot of traffic here on Frankfurt Avenue. It's a pretty busy, it's probably one of the busiest roads in Northeast Philadelphia. Going to be able to see that, but obviously you can pause it and read. I believe that says the same thing, just on the other side. So this is a really cool bike trail. If you start at the beginning, it starts all the way down at the Delaware River, and it goes all the way to the end of Philadelphia at the Fox Chase Farms. And actually, if you cross over, you can kind of walk beside the Fox Chase Farms, and there's I guess a dirt trail you can take right into Montgomery County, and then the Pennypack Trail continues. All right, so we are heading down to the creek. Beach area down here. I'm thinking people probably hang down here, maybe even sleep down here, sadly enough. So Not sure how well that's coming in, but I am now down on the creek, and there it is. So if I was a little more ambitious, I would take my shoes off and go walking through it, but I don't think that's going to happen today because I have kind of a busy day and I don't have a lot of time. But anyway, there it is. So built in 1697. That's Frankfurt Avenue up there, which at one time was the King's Highway, which connected, I guess the big cities back then were Trenton and New York. So that was the connecting route to Philadelphia. And I believe prior to that, where this bridge is built, it was part of a trail the Lenape Indians used, I guess, for trading with other tribes. But I don't have a lot of information on that, but you can probably find things online. So how cool is that? I'm going to switch cameras so I can kind of zoom in a little. Alright, much better view. Back off that a little bit. Much better view. Not sure if you can hear me or not. I never really used this camera for video, but after I'm done, I'm going to take a couple shots, some pictures. And there it is. I'd love to go on the other side or even walk through it, but that's not going to happen today. From what I understand, if you look closely in there, you're going to see in the arch, a lot of it is stonework, but then there's concrete. So I'm thinking this bridge, from what I understand, it was expanded, not sure when. So that would tell me I don't know, that would tell me maybe some of the stonework on this side is not original, but I am not sure. So I'm gonna try to get on the other side and maybe take a picture from the other side. I'm kind of thinking that's not gonna happen, but we will see. Okay, now hopefully I can get out of here. Like I said, I'm going to try to get to the other side, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I was already over there earlier, and I don't believe there's a trail leading straight down. I'd have to go through a lot of brush. And I'm not going to do it today, but I think I will come back here. I'm definitely going to come back here because I think what I want to do is, like I said earlier, try to run the entire trail. And maybe film part of it, because there's a lot of cool stuff down here. The thing is, you kind of forget you're in Philly. You totally forget you're in Philadelphia when you're down here. So I am back on Frankfurt Avenue, or King's Highway, and I was down there before. That trail that goes all the way to the Delaware. And it's pretty cool down there, but hopefully you can hear me over that SEPTA bus. But I know, because I just walked down there earlier today, there's no view of the bridge from that side. So I'm going to try to come down here, cross over to the other side, break on through to the other side. Okay. Stop being silly. So I'm going to try to cross over and see if there's a trail going down where maybe I can snap a couple pictures and see the bridge from that side. So I'm going to turn off the camera and hopefully I'll turn it back on if I don't get hit by these the pretty heavy traffic here. Okay, I am on the other side now. And we might have a little clearing here where I can grab a picture. I don't think there's a trail leading down there, but we shall see. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I can definitely get some good pictures down there. I'm gonna switch camera, take a couple pictures. You can see that little culvert coming out. And I'm thinking that's absolutely all original stonework there. I just switched cameras, so hopefully you can still hear me talking. And let's zoom in a little as I get stuck by sticker bushes. Let me walk down a little further and see if I can get even a better view. I'm thinking not. Now, normally I have no issue bushwhacking, I guess you would call it, but I'm not dressed for it today. I have like paper thin linen pants on, and with thorns and everything, it's not gonna happen. It's just not worth it, sorry. But I am gonna switch cameras, take a couple shots from over here, and see how that comes out. All right, everyone, so I'm going to end my video here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I didn't get as close as I wanted to, but we're like in early mid-August, so I might get another chance to get down here this year, and I'll come down with old sneakers so I could go walking through the creek and actually walk through the bridge, which might be kind of cool. But that did not happen today. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and consider subscribing. I am trying to put 1 or 2 videos up a month. Maybe more, maybe like once a week or whatever. Mostly in Pennsylvania, but the goal is eventually to have a section called Gensylvania Out of Bounds, and I'll come, you know, travel a little bit. So wherever the adventure is, that's where I want to be. So again, thank you for joining me. Please, 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 please give me a like, and I will see you on the next video.